All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second half of our doubleheader for you here tonight. It's another game featuring a 5-1 team and a 2-4 team. This time we have the New York Jets, who come in at 5-1, the defending Super Bowl champions. Because Buffalo just lost a moment ago to Philadelphia, the Jets now have a half-game lead over Buffalo. They'll have a full game lead over the Bills if they can beat the Ravens here today. The Ravens come in at 2-4, currently in last place in the AFC East. Baltimore trying to get back in the AFC playoff picture. All right, let's take a look at the standings right now after that last game. All three of our panel of experts got the game wrong. Evil Dead is 56 and 41, 15 games up. Viking Skywalker is 20 and 17, 3 games up. Braden is 20 and 19, 1 game up. Waldo's 5 and 4, 1 game up. Jax is 26 and 20, 6 games up. And CJ is 8 and 3, 5 games up. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Braden gave me his pick earlier. He's taking the Ravens in this one. He's looking for the upset, so we'll see what happens here. As we head out to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland for this one. Jets-Ravens here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. It's the Jets and the Ravens. Welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead has got the Jets in this one, obviously. We'll put him down for the Jets. We'll see who everybody else takes here in a second. On another rainy afternoon, it's raining up and down the eastern seaboard here in Week 7. Looks like Baltimore will get the opening kickoff. Kicking off for the Jets will be Jalen Hamilton. There's the kick. We're underway from Baltimore, from the 5-yard line. On the return, Woody Marks. And Marks brings it out to the 24-yard line. And that's where the Ravens will take over. Key Harris, the starting quarterback in his 4th year at a Grambling State. He led the Ravens to a Super Bowl championship 2 seasons ago. Over the Rams. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Harris in the gun. 4 receivers set wide. Just underway. Harris hands off to Marks. And Marks to the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, Curtis Cooper, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Central Florida. The Jets will be all alone in first place in the AFC East with a win here today. On 2nd and 6 from the 28. Harris in the shotgun, 4 wide. In motion is Dixon. Harris hands off. Nope, play action. Rolls out, takes off. And he's going to lose a yard back to the 28. It'll be 3rd and 7. Evil Dead's got the Jets. That goes without saying. I already put you down for the Jets. Braden's got the Ravens. We're still waiting for everybody else's pick. Coming up on 7 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Opening drive. Okay, Misty's for the purple team, she said. Harris on 3rd and 7 rolls out. And Harris is going to pick up the first down. Out to the 39, a gain of 11. First down, Ravens. Viking Skywalker taking the Jets in this one. All right. Last season, the Jets played here in Week 2, and they lost a heartbreaker, 32-29. Losing with 9 seconds left. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Harris in the shotgun. Harris looking. Harris throws and caught. DeMarcus Dixon out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 19 yards, and that'll be a Baltimore first down. On the tackle, number 29, that's Darian Grant, the third-year defensive back out of Nebraska. I hope the Jets aren't looking ahead to next game. They play the Giants next week. And that's going to be a game. 1st and 10, Ravens. Harris hands off to Marks. And Woody Marks to the 41-yard line. A gain of a yard, if that much. Dean Floyd came up and made the tackle. The 7th-year safety out of Wake Forest. Woody Marks, the 2nd-year back out of USC. 2nd and 10 for the Ravens at the Jet 41-yard line. Four wide for the Ravens. Harris in the shotgun. Thank you, Evil Dead. In motion is Taylor, Maurice Taylor. Harris fakes the handoff, throws deep downfield, and incomplete. Lawrence Burns couldn't hold on. He took a shot from the secondary. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 at the Jet 41-yard line. Nice play by the Jets secondary. I didn't see who exactly it was. I think it was 24, Isaiah Clements. 3rd and 10 from the 41. Harris in the gun. Harris looking. Harris throws, dumps it off to Dixon. Picks up the first down out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 10. DeMarcus Dixon in his 6th year out of Air Force. On the tackle, number 27 for the Jets. That's Kyle Harper, the rookie safety out of Missouri. 5 wide for the Ravens on first down. Empty backfield. Harris in the gun. Marks in motion. Harris looking. Throws to Marks, and he can't catch it. Incomplete. These bird teams are getting on my nerves. The throw to Marks out of the backfield was a bit low. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. We're still on the opening drive of the game. 2nd and 10, 4 wide. Harris in the shotgun. Taylor in motion. Harris throws that one well over the head of his intended receiver, Dixon, down the sideline. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 31-yard line. 4:47 left in the first quarter, no score. 4 wide for Baltimore. Harris in the gun. 3rd and 10. Harris looking. Harris throws and dumps it off to Marks. And Woody Marks down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Baltimore first down. Nice opening drive by Baltimore so far. Four and a half minutes left in the first quarter. 1st and 10. Ravens at the 17-yard line. Davis in the house. 4 wide. Harris in the gun. Siegel in motion. Harris looking. Throws out to the tight end. Jason Siegel turns upfield. And he's out of bounds at the 11. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Jason Siegel, the 13th year tight end out of Tulsa. Formerly of the Dolphins and Raiders, 2nd and 4 from the 11. Harris in the shotgun. Wright in motion, the tight end. Harris to Marks. And Woody Marks to the 11. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down for Baltimore. Boy, this drive is eating up a lot of time here in the first quarter. Ravens come out 4 wide. Harris in the shotgun on 3rd down. Harris looking, throws, gets it out to Marks, turns upfield, and Marks comes up shy of the marker. He picks up 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 1. And the Ravens will have to settle for 3. Rob Belton will come on unless they go for it here on 4th and 1. This is 25. They go for it a lot. And they're going to go for it. Here we go. 3 backs in the backfield. 4th and 1. Harris in the gun. And now the fullback, Stevenson, in motion. Harris to Marks, picks up the first down to the 2-yard line, a gain of 6. And a Jet got shaken up on the play. That's Ethan Washington, the defensive tackle. They can't afford to lose him. First and goal from the 2-yard line. 3 minutes left. The Jets have still not touched the ball yet. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Long drive by Baltimore. And they have a fresh set of downs here at the 2-yard line. 4 wide for the Ravens. Harris in the shotgun. First and goal. Harris hands off to Marks. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 2-yard touchdown run. Woody Marks, the second-year back out of USC. The Ravens take the opening kickoff, march down the field, eat up a boatload of time, and get a touchdown. It's just ain't your day. And now Rob Belton will come on for the extra point. We're going to call this upset week. Had a lot of upsets so far. The extra point, kick is up, and it's good. And the Ravens lead it 7-0. Except for the Giants beating the Vikings. That wasn't an upset, but 2:58 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The Ravens will kick off. Dave Justice will kick. From the 7-yard line on the return, James Augustus. And Augustus brings it back to the 30-yard line. The 8th-year defensive back out of Mississippi State. Starting quarterback for your New York Jets, Riley Leonard, in his second year out of Notre Dame. The Jets are the defending Super Bowl champions, trying to get back there. On 1st and 10, 5 wide, Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking. Leonard throws and incomplete. He was looking for Maurice Collier, incomplete. As one of the Ravens came up and broke up the pass, trying to see who it was. It was number 27. That was Kerry Starnes, the safety, that broke it up. 2nd and 10 from the 30. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard to Lambos. And Anthony Lambos pushing forward out to the 36. A gain of 6. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Taylor Clements, the linebacker, in his 3rd year out of Stanford, on the tackle. Excuse me. 3rd down from the 36-yard line. Leonard throws and caught by Bo Hines. Hines picks up 8 yards. It'll be a first down. I don't normally root for anybody, but I'm hoping the Jets win so that Jet-Giant game next week, both teams will have the best possible records that they can have. The Jets would be 6-1 if they win this game, and the Giants are already 7-0. 1st and 10. Leonard hands off to Lambos, and Lambos to the 45, a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. 1:46 and counting. Ravens up 7-0. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back. Leonard throws, and it's caught. Ryan Henshaw, the tight end, a gain of 3. It'll be make it a gain of 2 actually. It'll be 3rd and 6. Big 3rd down for the Jets. 1:15 and counting here in the first quarter. 3rd and 6 from their own 48. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard throws near side, and it's caught, but well shy of the first down. James Simmons on the catch. He only gained 4. He needed 6. It's 4th and 2. Jets will punt. Nick Browse back to punt. Browse gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, it goes out of bounds at the 14-yard line. That's where Baltimore will take over, up 7-0. 36 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. On 1st and 10, 4 Ravens set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Marks in motion. Harris throws near side and caught by Siegel for no gain. The linebacker, Curtis Cooper, right there to make the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 10. We're down to 30 seconds left in the quarter. Ravens up 7-0. They should be able to get one more play off, as we're down to 16 seconds. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. In motion is Dixon. Harris looking. Harris throws near side. Caught on the sideline by Lawrence Burns down to the 23. A gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. That stops the clock for the moment with 3 seconds. And now it runs. And that's the end of the first quarter. Ravens up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Back here at M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, we start the second quarter. 3rd and 1 for the Ravens at their own 23. Harris in the shotgun. Right in motion. Harris looking. Harris, he's got all day. He's going to take off. Gets the first down. Slides at the 29, a gain of 6. Thank you, Evil Dead, for the update. 1st and 10, Baltimore. 7:40 and counting. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Harris in the gun. From the 29-yard line, Dixon in motion. Harris hands off to Marks around the outside, and Woody Marks out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. And Curtis Cooper, the linebacker, comes over and makes the stop. We're in the second quarter. Ravens up 7-0. 7:12 and counting until halftime. Your Evil Dead Misty wants to know if you got what she sent her, or sent you, excuse me. Marks around the outside, gets the first down, down the sideline. Woody Marks down to the Jet 38-yard line. A gain of 28 yards into Jet territory. Boy, what is going on this week? We had a major upset. Now we have another major upset brewing. 1st and 10. Ravens at the Jet 38-yard line. 4 wide. Harris in the shotgun. In motion now is Wright. Harris hands off to Marks, and Woody Marks down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 2. Be 2nd and 8. 6:20 and counting. Ravens another long drive they're putting together here, eating up a lot of time. Harris in the shotgun, 2nd down. 4 wide. Harris and around to Lawrence Burns, turns upfield, and Burns picks up 2 to the 34-yard line. And now we have an injured player. Number 53, that's the center, Stephen Porter. He goes to the sideline. That'll stop the clock with 6 minutes exactly left to play here in the first half. Ravens up 7-0. 3rd and 6 for Baltimore at the Jet 34-yard line. The Jets at 5-1, the Ravens at 2-4. The Jets, if they were to come back and win this game, they'd be in first place by themselves in the AFC East. Harris in the gun. Harris, it's a blitz, and he throws it into a crowd, incomplete. He felt the pressure, and that'll bring up 4th down. So the Jets defense gets a stop. Let's see if the Ravens try a 51-yard field goal in the rain here. Rob Belton will come on. They're going to try it from 51 yards. Belton in his 8th year out of Wisconsin. Snap, kick is up, and I don't think so. Nope, is short. Ravens come up empty on that drive. And now the Jets will take over. Still only down 7-0 with 5:53 left here in the first half. M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Yeah, blame the rain. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard back. Leonard throws and caught by Bo Hines, the tight end, out to the 49. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Bo Hines, the 6th-year tight end out of Rutgers. Evil Dead agrees. I may go ahead and do a 3rd game tonight just to get it out of the way. I'll tell you why in a second. 2nd and 2 from the 49. Leonard to Lambos, picks up the 1st down out to the 44-yard line as they cross midfield. A gain of 7. Okay, the next game on the schedule is Carolina at Washington, and they're both 0-6. So I might just go ahead and do that game tonight just to get it done. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Leonard looking. Leonard gets taken down and shoved down. A 1-yard loss. Shoved down by Kevin Riddick in his 10th year out of Dayton. It'll be 2nd and 1 or 2nd and 11. It's a 1-yard sack. 4:45 and counting here in the first half. Jets come out. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos out to the 40-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. It is bizarre that Washington's 0-6. But they are. Something's going to have to give against the Panthers. On 3rd down from the Raven 40-yard line, Leonard back. Leonard in trouble, and he gets sacked by Riddick. Back at the 48-yard line, a loss of 8. It'll be 4th and 14. And the Jets will punt. Kevin Riddick, back-to-back sacks. The Jets historically don't play well here in Baltimore. The Panthers really should be 2-4. Yes, I agree. They should have won that game last week against the Saints. The Saints went for 2 and got it. And then the 4 missed extra points. 4th and 14. Browse back to punt. Nick Browse gets the punt away. And that's going to be, out of bounds in the end zone, barely. Be a touchback. And the Ravens will have it 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. 3:40 left. The Ravens might be able to score again before halftime. From the 20-yard line, Harris in the shotgun. Dixon in motion. Harris looking, throws, caught by Dixon. Breaks a tackle, breaks several. And finally goes down after just a 2-yard gain. James Augustus finally brought him down. It'll be 2nd and 8. 3:22 and counting. Four wide for the Ravens. Harris in the shotgun on 2nd down. Siegel in motion. Harris looking, throws, and caught. Coming across, making the catch. Jason Siegel out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 12. 1st down, Baltimore. I think the Redskins and the Panthers might be the only winless teams. They are. Everybody else has a win. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. 4 wide. Siegel in motion. Harris takes the snap. It's a blitz and throws and caught by Siegel again. Out to the 45. A gain of 11 for Jason Siegel. Another Raven 1st down as we're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. They should get one more play in. Harris in the shotgun from the 45, 1st and 10. Siegel in motion. Harris throws, dumps it off to Marks down the sideline into Jet territory. Big gain. Woody Marks down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 25 yards as we hit the 2-minute warning. M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Ravens up 7-0. Upset Thursday so far. Harris in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Harris throws outside. Siegel bounces off a Jet and is out of bounds at the 27, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. That'll stop the clock. 1:54 left here in the first half. All right, thank you, Evil Dead. On 2nd and 7, 4 wide. Harris in the gun. Burns in motion. Harris draws back, throws, and caught by Lawrence Burns out to the 19. And that'll be a gain of 8. Another Baltimore first down. Vince Lombardi on the sideline. What the hell is going on out there? 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. 4 wide. Harris in the shotgun. Right in motion. Harris throws down the near sideline. Caught by Taylor. Maurice Taylor down to the 1. A gain of 18 yards. He did not get out of bounds. The clock is moving. 1st and goal from the 1. Hopefully they showed the new kicker the tapes of the Panthers and Saints game so he locks in and understands the assignment. 1st and goal from the 1. And we have a timeout. That was a late timeout call by Baltimore. They're ready to run a play. M&T Bank Stadium in the rain here in Baltimore. 1st and goal from the 1. Ravens defense has been playing great. They've held the Jets scoreless here in the first half. 3 wide to the near side. Harris in the shotgun. 1st and goal. Harris hands off to Marks, and he's in for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Woody Marks, the second-year back out of USC. And the Ravens go up 13-0. This is like a carbon copy of the last game. Rob Belton will come on for the extra point. Ravens now with a 2-touchdown lead. Jet coach not happy at all. Extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Ravens lead it 14-0. An 8-play, 81-yard drive by Baltimore. Another long drive by the Ravens. 47 seconds left in the half. Let's see if the Jets can do something, anything. The Jets do get the second half kickoff. There's the kick from the 5-yard line. James Augustus brings it back. Augustus out to the 29. And that's where the Jets will have it. 1st and 10 with 43 seconds left in the half. Four wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking, throws, and caught by Bo Hines out to the 37-yard line, a gain of 8. So the purple team I cheer for loses, and the purple team I don't cheer for is winning. Jets took a timeout with 38 seconds left. 2nd and 2 from the 37-yard line. Five wide for the Jets. Empty backfield. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking, throws, and caught down the sideline. Making the catch is Ryan Dawson into Raven territory. 20 yards for Dawson. Thank you, Misty. Misty brought me some milk. I always drink milk in the evening because I'm old. 1st and 10, Ravens from the Jet 43-yard line. We're down to 34 seconds left in the half. Leonard looking, throws outside and caught and taken out of bounds, making the catch. That was James Simmons on the sideline, the 6th-year receiver out of LSU. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1 at the Raven 34. If the Jets can get a touchdown here, they do get the ball first in the second half. They've worked it down to the Raven 34-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun, 2nd and 1. Leonard back. Leonard throws, dumps it off to Lambos, and Lambos to the 24-yard line. A gain of 10, and the Jets take another timeout. An interesting stat here for you. During the Super Bowl, when the Jets beat the 49ers, Leonard never got sacked the whole game. That really helped the Jets win that game. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Leonard back. Leonard throws near side, and it's dropped by Collier. He simply dropped it. That'll stop the clock. 21 seconds left in the half. 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line. Four wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Leonard draws back. Leonard throws outside. Collier makes the catch this time at the 20-yard line. Gets out of bounds. A gain of 4 will be 3rd and 6. 17 seconds left. The Jets still have a timeout. They can throw it down the middle. I would try to get a touchdown here. 5 wide on 3rd and 6. Leonard in the gun. Leonard back. Leonard throws, and it's dropped. Collier dropped it. It'll be 4th down. That would have been a 1st down. And now the Jets will try a 37-yard field goal. Jalen Hamilton from 37 yards to get the Jets on the board anyway. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Ravens lead is 14-3. The Jets do get the second half kickoff. 10 seconds left in the half. The Jets will probably kick it through the end zone for a touchback, as Hamilton will kick. I would, and they do. And the Ravens will get it at the 30-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Harris in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Harris hands off to Woody Marks, a give-up play. And Marks, 6 yards. And the Ravens actually took a timeout. I feel targeted. I feel targeted. That's funny. Ravens took a timeout with 6 seconds left. Well, now they lined up in the eye. I don't know why they took a timeout. On 2nd and 4, Harris hands off to Marks. And Marks, they call another timeout. Marks picks up nothing. It'll be 3rd and 4. I figured they had them, so they said, we'll just go ahead and take them. 3 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 4 from their own 36. This should be the last play of the half. In the I formation, Harris under center. Hands off to Marks again, and Marks a yard as we go to halftime. Halftime score, Baltimore 14, the Jets 3, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium. We start the third quarter. The Ravens will kick off, leading 14-3. Fielded at the 4-yard line. James Augustus brings it back out over the 25. Augustus out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Jets will have it, 1st and 10. Down by 11. Let's see if the Jets can make it a one-possession game. Everybody in tight on 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Leonard in the gun. Or under center, I'm sorry. Leonard throws and caught by Ryan Henshaw out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Ravens at 2 and 4. The Jets at 5 and 1. Buffalo lost earlier this evening to the Eagles. Buffalo's now 5 and 2. The Jets can take over first place with a win. On 2nd and 4, they hand off to Lambos. And Lambos, not much. Lambos actually lost a yard back to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5. I think we had an injury timeout. No, the clock's running. 3rd and 5 for New York. At their own 33-yard line. Four wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking. Leonard rolls out. Leonard in trouble. Throws it away. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. I don't understand your question, Davis. It's kind of vague. It'll be 4th down. The Jets will punt. Nick Browse will come in to punt. Browse gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 22-yard line. Making the fair catch, number 84, Walker Preston, the rookie out of Syracuse. I still don't understand your question, Davis. You're not being very specific. In the shotgun, Harris, 1st and 10. Hands off to Woody Marks. Marks picks up a yard to the 24-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Misty says hi, Davis. 6:35 and counting here in the third quarter. Ravens up 14-3. From their own 24-yard line. Harris in the gun. Right in motion. Harris looking. Harris throws outside and caught by Wright. Right out to the 26-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 6. Well, the schedule down below is up to date with all the finals that have been played so far. I haven't done a college game since Monday, though. 4 wide, 3rd and 6. Harris in the shotgun, 4 wide. Marks in motion. Harris looking, throws outside, and caught by Siegel out to the 32-yard line. He's going to be shy of the 1st down. Colton Avendano, the rookie out of Rice, the linebacker on the tackle. It'll be 4th and inches. Well, the Jet defense steps up, gets a stop. Dave Justice will punt for Baltimore on 4th down. Gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 22-yard line by Lambos. And that's where the Jets will take over, 1st and 10. 5:24 left in the third quarter. Ravens up 14-3. Let's see if the Jets can get back in this game. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Leonard looking. Throws and caught by Simmons. James Simmons to the 35. A gain of 13. 1st down, Jets. As we're coming up on 5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Jets down by 11. They come out in the I formation, 1st and 10 from their own 35. Leonard fakes the handoff, throws to Lambos in the flat, turns upfield, makes a nice move, and Lambos out to the 44. Lambos fakes somebody out of their jockstrap. A 9-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and inches from the 44-yard line. He faked out the linebacker, Benton Hall. 4 wide, 2nd and inches. Leonard under center. Leonard, Lambos, and Lambos goes down. That's Benton again. Benton Hall. And that's going to be a loss of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2 back at the 42-yard line. He didn't fool him that time. 4:20 and counting. We're in the 3rd quarter. Third and 2. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos. Gets the first down and more. Lambos all the way down to the Raven 41-yard line. A 17-yard run for Anthony Lambos in his 9th year out of Coastal Carolina. The greatest of all time. 3:45 and counting. Jets on the move, trying to make it a 1-possession game. 1st and 10 from the Raven 41. 4 wide. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back, throws, dumps it off to Collier. And Maurice Collier picks up 7 to the 34-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 3. Clock continues to move. 3:18 and counting. We'll have the Panthers and the Redskins after this. We'll have a 3rd game. On 2nd and 3 in the offset eye, Leonard fakes the handoff. Leonard throws deep, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down, Vince Ellington, the 7th-year defensive back out of Indiana. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Jets at the Raven 34. Everybody in tight for the Jets this time on 3rd and 3 in the I formation. Leonard to Lambos, and Lambos close but no cigar. He's down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 4th and 1. Lambos wants to go for it. He's already motioning that way. Benton Hall on the tackle again for the Ravens. 4th and 1 from the 32. I bet the Jets go for it. Nope, they're going to kick a field goal. Jalen Hamilton from 49 yards. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. Well, the Jets made it a 1-possession game. It's 14-6. Ravens up by 8 with 2:35 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Who do they play next week? In Week 8, the Jets will host the Giants. We know that. And Baltimore next week. I'll tell you after this. Here's the kickoff return. Brought back to the 23-yard line. On the return, Walker Preston. The Ravens next week will play at Dallas on 1st and 10. Harris hands off to Marks. And Marks goes down. A 1-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 11 back at the 22-yard line. Jets defense stepping up. Clock is moving. 2:18 and counting. Here in the 3rd quarter. Ravens up 14-6. It'll be 2nd and 11. Harris in the shotgun. Harris steps up. He's going to take off, and he gets taken down. It'll be a 1-yard gain out to the 23-yard line. The tackle made by Josh Avery, the rookie defensive tackle out of Notre Dame. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. 1:45 and counting. 4 wide for the Ravens. Harris in the shotgun on 3rd down. Wright in motion. Harris throws down the middle and caught by Wright. That's Griffin Wright down to the 30-yard line, a gain of 7. He's short of the marker, though. Curtis Cooper on the tackle. It'll bring up 4th and 2. Griffin Wright, the 7th-year tight end out of Montana. And now Dave Justice will come to punt on 4th and 2. Jets are going to get the ball back, down by 8. Snap. And there's the punt. From the 25, Lambos brings it out to the 33. 1st and 10 Jets. Leonard will come back out. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard to Lambos, and Lambos is going to lose 3 yards. Coming in there, getting the tackle, Aaron Westbrook, the 4th-year linebacker out of Florida. A loss of 3. It'll be 2nd and 13 back at the 30-yard line. Coming up on the end of the quarter here, 40-some-odd seconds left. 4 wide. Lambos gets it out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 9. Please, Jets, I can't take 3 in a row. We're down to 22 seconds. This will probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter. 5 wide. Empty backfield on 3rd and 9. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking, steps up. He's going to take off. Picks up the 1st down on his own. Slides at the 47-yard line. A gain of 19 for Riley Leonard. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Ravens up 14-6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. We start the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 Jets at the Raven 47-yard line. 5 wide, Leonard back. Leonard, a draw play, a quarterback draw. He picks up a yard to the 46-yard line to bring up 2nd and 9. Jets, they need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie this one up. Leonard in the shotgun on 2nd down. Leonard looking. Leonard rolls out and throws it away. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 9 from the Raven 46-yard line. Where are the Jets from last week that blew out Miami 35-9? Where are they? 3rd and 9 from the 46. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking. Leonard throws deep and caught by Collier down to the 19-yard line. 27 yards to Maurice Collier, and that'll be a Jet 1st down. Nice catch by Maurice Collier, the 4th-year receiver out of the University of Miami. Vince Ellington made the shot, but Collier holds on. 1st and 10 from the Baltimore 19-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard throws, caught by James Simmons to the 11. A gain of 8. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Clock is running. 6:50 and counting here in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 2 from the 11-yard line. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos gets outside, picks up the 1st down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 3. 1st and goal, Jets. See if the Jets can punch this in. 6:22 and counting. 3 wide to the near side. Leonard in the shotgun. 1st and goal from the 8. Leonard draws back. Leonard throws, caught by Simmons down to the 2. A gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal. We're down to 6 minutes left. Jets looking to score here. Tied up. 2nd and goal from the 2. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos down to the 1. A gain of a yard. It'll be 3rd and goal. I thought he got in. Darn birds. We'll have the Panthers and the Redskins after this. Our annual toilet bowl. They're both 0-6. Third and goal from the 1-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos got blown up by Aaron Westbrook at the 1-yard line. He does not get in. Lambos is a big, strong back. You don't see people do this to him very often. Look at that. Man, Lambos was hit so hard his mother felt it. Fourth and goal from the 1. Jets have to go for it. They're going for it. All right. Fourth and goal. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard throws, caught, touchdown, Bo Hines. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Bo Hines on fourth and goal. It's now 14-12. Jets will go for 2. Well, the Panthers are 0-6 and the Redskins are 0-6, so they're combined 0-12. If that doesn't count as a toilet bowl, I don't know what is. Jets will go for 2 to try to tie this one up. This is big right here. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. 2-point try. Leonard looking. Leonard in trouble. Leonard gets sacked. The 2-point try is no good. Kevin Riddick on the sack. And the Ravens maintain a 2-point lead. 14-12. Great play by Kevin Riddick. So the Jets defense is going to have to step up again. .456 left. There's still time. And now Hamilton will kick off. On the return, bringing it back is Walker Preston out to the 27-yard line. 4:53 left. Ravens holding on to a 2-point lead. 4 wide. Harris in the gun. 1st and 10. In motion is Burns. Harris back to throw. Harris throws outside to Marks. And Woody Marks gains 2 yards before being tackled by James Augustus. It'll be 2nd and 8. I think he tackled him out of bounds. That stopped the clock. 4:48 left. Jets desperately need a stop here. 2nd and 8 from the 29. Harris in the gun. Harris throws underneath and caught by Jason Siegel to the 31-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6. We'll see. We'll see if that is the game. Misty said goodnight at 9:16 Central Time. 4 wide for the Ravens on 3rd and 6. Harris in the gun. Harris draws back. It's a blitz. Gets it off to Marks, but the Jets are right there. Ethan Hamilton, a great play. A loss of 3 yards, tackling Marks behind the line of scrimmage. The Jets defense gets the stop they needed. It'll be 4th down. The Ravens will punt. There's still a lot of time left. 4:12 and counting. Dave Justice will come into punt for Baltimore. Four minutes left. Snap. And there's the kick. Yeah, there is light. Lambos from the 25 brings it out to the 29-yard line. And that's where the Jets will take over, down by 2. All the Jets need is a field goal. 3:51 left. 1st and 10 from their own 29. In the offset eye, Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos loses a yard back to the 29-yard line. Aaron Westbrook on the tackle again. It'll be 2nd and 11. 3:38 and counting. I get the feeling this one's going down to the wire. On 2nd and 11. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking, throws near side and incomplete. Looking for James Simmons. He was overthrown. It'll be 3rd and 11. Big 3rd down for the Jets. 3:22 left. Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Single back. 3rd and 11. Leonard back. Leonard throws it deep downfield and complete. He underthrew it. Looking for Isaiah Graham, the rookie out of Washington. Vince Ellington. Actually, it was Collier who they're looking for. It'll be 4th down. Jets will punt and trust their defense again. Nick Browse back to punt. Browse gets the punt away. From the 25, on the return for the Ravens is Walker Preston out to the 28. 3:08 left. Ravens up by 2. 1st and 10 from their own 28. Can the Jets defense get another stop? 4 wide, single back. Harris in the shotgun. Harris to Marks, and Marks will lose a yard. James Augustus came in on the corner blitz. Be a loss of a yard back to the 27-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 11. In the shotgun now is Harris. Everybody in tight. 2nd and 11. Winding the clock down as far as they can go. Hands off to Marks. And Woody Marks out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 3. On the tackle that time, Darian Grant. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 30. Big 3rd down for both teams right here. The Ravens will probably tick this down to the 2-minute warning. And they do. M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, week number 7. Here at Jammin' Sports, the Ravens up 14-12. 4 wide for Baltimore on 3rd and 8. Harris in the shotgun. Burns in motion. Harris, play action. Harris in trouble, has to throw it away. The Jets defense gets the stop. It'll be 4th down. The Jets still have 3 timeouts, and they're only down by 2. There's still light. Dave Justice will punt for Baltimore. Justice gets the punt away. Nice punt from the 20-yard line. Lambos brings it out to the 25. All right, the Jets, they're about 45 yards away from a field goal attempt. 1:47 left. They have all 3 timeouts. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard back. Leonard rolls out. Leonard can't take a sack, and he did. A loss of 7 back to the 18-yard line. On the sack that time, Avery Cade. 1:40 left. 2nd and 17. 1:35. They're not taking a timeout. 1:30. On 2nd and 17. Leonard in the shotgun, 4 wide. Leonard draws back. Leonard throws outside, caught by Lambos. Out to the 22, a gain of 4. And the Jets still haven't taken a timeout. 3rd and 13 from the 22-yard line. I'd be taking a timeout here. 50 seconds. 3rd and 13, Leonard back. Leonard throws it deep, and it's picked off. Ellington brings it back. Vince Ellington out to the 31-yard line. The 7th-year defensive back out of Indiana. And that may do it for the Ravens. They're going to get the upset. We're going to have 2 straight upsets tonight. Both games, one team was 5-1, the other was 2-4. And the 2-4 team is going to win both times. And the Bills and Jets are going to remain tied for first in the AFC East. And the Dolphins, if they were to win, it'd be a 3-way tie. 1st and 10. The handoff to Marks. And Marks to the 29. The Jets will take a timeout. A gain of 2 yards. Dolphins play later this week. Let me update the standings. The Jets are going to be 5-2. And the Ravens are going to be 3-4. On 2nd and 8, they hand off to Marks around the outside, and Woody Marks to the 29-yard line. No gain. Jets take another timeout. They have one left. Yep, the Bird teams upset the New York teams. It's just a matter of what the final score is going to be here. Another stunning upset. 3rd and 8. Single back. Harris under center. Hands off to Marks around the outside, and Marks goes down. It'll be a 1-yard loss to the 30-yard line. Bring up 4th and 8. The Jets take their final timeout. Ravens will kick a field goal here. It'll put them up by 5. It will leave the Jets with around 20 seconds left, down by 5 if they make this. Be a 47-yard attempt by Rob Belton. The kick, oh, look at this. He missed it. It remains a 2-score game. This one's not over yet. Bad kick by Belton. All the Jets have to do is get into field goal range and get out of bounds. This one's not over yet. We need a miracle in Maryland. 25 seconds, 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard back. Leonard, oh, he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 21 seconds. Jalen Hamilton warming up on the sideline. The Jets need about 30 yards, 30 to 35 yards, and they're out of timeouts. They got to get out of bounds. Can they get in field goal range and pull this one out? 3 wide to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking. Leonard throws and throws it away. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. 18 seconds left. A miracle in Maryland. Can we get one? Misty goes no. Always positive, that Misty. 5 wide, empty backfield. Leonard in the shotgun, 3rd and 10. Leonard drops back. Leonard looking. Leonard in trouble, and he wobbly pass, incomplete. 4th down. It comes down to this. 12 seconds left. They need to get about 30 to 35 yards, and they have to get out of bounds. 5 wide, empty backfield. Leonard in the shotgun, 4th and 10. Leonard back. Leonard throws and caught down the middle, but they're going to run out of time. Caught by Collier down to the 43-yard line, and time is going to run out. Your final score, Baltimore 14, the Jets 12. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Panthers and the Redskins up next.